Hi everyone, this is Matthew Allo. In this video, I will take you through project that will help you become more proficient in Microsoft Excel and prepare you for any Excel test or exam. This video will also help you pass Microsoft Office Specialist Excel 2019 and Excel 365 exam. Now let's go through the project one after the other. This project 1 of 7, then task 1. Import the comma delimited file accessory.csv located in the GMetrix folder into a new worksheet. Add the import to the data model and accept all other defaults. So CSV stands for comma separated values. So to start this project, we click on the data tab. So in the get and transform data, we click on from text CSV command here. So this imports data from a text, comma separated value or formatted text space delimited file. We just click on this. So it's still loading. Then in the GMetrix folder here, so this is the accessories file. So to allow us see what is at the bottom, we can dock this to the top. Okay, so here we click on load, then load to. So the instruction here says add the import to the data model and accept all other defaults. Into a new worksheet. So import the comma delimited file accessory.csv located in the GMetrix templates folder into a new worksheet. So we click on a new worksheet. So and add the import to the data model and accept all other default. Add this data to the data model. So add this data to the data model. Then we select that and click OK. So you have to accept all other defaults. It is still loading. Okay. So task 1 mark completed. Then task 2. So clear the formatting in cell range A4 to D4 on the rental rate worksheet. Clear the formatting in the cell range A4 to D4 on the rental rate worksheet. So you click on the rental rate worksheet, then cell A4 to D4. Enter. Clear the formatting in this cell range. So to clear the formatting, you click on the Home tab, and this is the command for clearing formatting. So clear format. So that is done. And mark completed. Task 3. Rename table 1 to rate. Rename table 1 to rate. Rename table 1 to rate. So we select the table and click on table design. Then this is table name. Then type here rate. Okay, that is done. Then task 3, mark completed. And task 4, change the orientation of the rental rate worksheet to landscape. Rental rate worksheet, orientation, click on page layout, and orientation, and we change to landscape. Okay, on task 4, mark completed, and task 5, inspect the workbook for compatibility issues. Copy the result to a new worksheet. Inspect the document, the workbook for compatibility issue. So click on File, then click on Info, and check compatibility. Inspect the workbook for compatibility issues. Copy the result to a new worksheet. So copy to new worksheet. Mark completed. Okay, let's see, create project. Excellent, 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 excellent. And we click continue. Now project 2, task 1. Join cells A1 to E1 of the fishing worksheet. Do not change the alignment of the contents. So to join cell A1 to E1, so here in the name box, you type A1 to E1, then enter. So that has been selected. So to join, we use merge as in the alignment group of the home tab. So do not change the alignment of the content. Do not change the alignment of the content. Okay, so just merge cells. So that has been done. So task 1, mark completed. Task 2, on the 10th worksheet, link the content in cell B13 to cell A4 on the fishing worksheet. So the 10th worksheet, click on the 10th worksheet. link the content in the cell B13. Cell B13, type it here, enter. This is cell B13. So we use hyperlink that's located on the insert tab in the links group. So we click the links button here. So link to cell A4. So place in this document. Okay, link the content in cell B13 to A4 on the fishing worksheet. So we are linked to the fishing worksheet. So we type cell A4, fishing worksheet. So click OK. So that's done. So the link has been applied. Then task 2, mark completed. Task 3, on the 10th worksheet, apply conditional formatting using 3 flags icon set to the values in the inventory column. On the 10th worksheet, apply conditional formatting using 3 flags icon set to the values in the inventory column. So this is the inventory column, the values, select the values. Then the computational formatting is located on the home tab in the styles group. So we click on this conditional formatting and as icon sets, 3 flags icon set. So 3 flags icon set. So that's been applied. So this is it. So task 3, mark completed. Task 4, on the 10th worksheet, expand the data range to include giant rock bed tent in cell B4. In cell B7, expand the chart. So this is a chart. So expand the chart to include giant truck. So we just drag to this 7. So that has been included, giant truck bed tent. So task 4, mark completed. Then task 5, apply style 4 to the chart located on the 10th worksheet. Apply style 4 to the chart located on the 10th worksheet. Apply style 4 to the chart located on the 10th worksheet. So click on the 10th worksheet. So the chart is right here. You click on the chart, select it. So style 4, go to chart design, chart styles, chart style 4, the more button. Style 4 is right here. So task 5, mark completed. So click on create project. Excellent, excellent. So all the 5 tasks have been done correctly. So we click continue. Okay, project 3, task 1. Simultaneously replace all occurrences of the word choco with chocolate in the workbook. Now select the home tab in the editing group. Click find and select, then select replace. So here you type choco as in the find what box, and in the replace with box you type chocolate. And in the workbook here you select within workbook, then replace all and close. That has been done. Just confirm this chocolate. So task 1 mark completed, then task 2. On the cost worksheet, repeat the rules containing the company logo and company headings so they appear on all printed pages. Now select the cost worksheet and select page layout in the page setup group. See print titles, select it, then you click rows to repeat at top. Rows to repeat at top, and you select rows as rows containing the logo and company and column headings, and you select OK, click OK. So task 2 mark completed, and task 3 simultaneously apply the number format to columns B through E on the cost worksheet. Simultaneously apply the number format to columns B through E on the cost worksheet. Now select the cost worksheet and select column B through E. Column B through E. Okay. You click on the Home tab in the number group. Select the format cell dialog box and select number. Click OK. So task 3 mark completed, and task 4 modify the charts on the profit worksheet so that the flavors are displayed as horizontal axis labels and so that expense and income are the legend series. Now click on the profit worksheet, and you select the chart and select chart tools, chart design tab, and switch rows and columns. Okay. And task 4. Okay, has been done. Task 4 mark completed. Task 5 modify the chart on the profit worksheet so the legend appears at the top. Modify the chart on the profit worksheet so the legend appears at the top. On the profit worksheet, select it and select the chart so the legend appears at the top. Select the chart element icon, legend. Okay, legend, select top. Okay, the legend is now at the top. So task 5 mark complete. All the 5 tasks have been completed. You create project. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You click continue. Now project 4 task 1. Project 4 task 1. Create one named range from the cell ranges D5 to D15 and D18 to D26. Name the range prices. Create one named range from the cell ranges D15 to D5 to D15 and D18 to D26. Name the range prices. Create one named range from the cell ranges D5 to D15 and D18 to D26. Name the range prices. So here we select D5, cell D5 to D15, D5 to D15, and we hold down the control key, then D18 to D26, then we click on the formulas tab, the name ranger command in the defined names group, and click new, and this should be named prices. So the range has been selected here, confirmed. So you click OK, then click close. Then task 2 in the cell H5. Task 1 mark completed. Task 2 in cell H5, enter a formula referring to the name ranges, price underscore 10G, install underscore 10G, and support underscore 10G to display the total sum value of the 10 Gbps routers. So that's in cell H5. So we enter the formula equals the sum, bracket open, price 10G, select, double click to select, then install 10G, double click to select, comma, then support, double click to select, then close the bracket and press enter on the keyboard. So that is done. Then task 2 mark completed. Okay, task 2 mark completed. Then task 3, remove all conditional formatting on the worksheet. Remove all conditional formatting on the worksheet. So you just click on the Home tab in the Styles group. Is conditional formatting, clear rules from entire sheet. Okay, so task 3 mark completed. And task 4, on the price list worksheet, simultaneously rotate the text, port size, band size, price, install, and support in both tables to angle counterclockwise. So we select from cell C4 to F4, hold on the control key, and C17 to F17, C17 to F17, and go to the Home tab in the alignment group and angle counterclockwise. So that has been done to the two tables. So task 4 mark completed. And task 5, perform a multiple column sort on the data in the wired equipment table. First, sort alphabetically by wired equipment from A to Z, then sort by port size from A to Z. So perform a multiple column sort. So we click anywhere in the table and click here. That's on the Home tab in the editing group. Click sort and filter command and select custom sort. So here select wired, sort by wired equipment from A to Z cell values, and add levels. and then sort by port size. Port size, cell values A to Z. A to Z. Okay, and you click OK. So task 5, mark completed, and grade project. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So the 5 tasks have been done correctly. So you click continue. Now project 5, task 1. Configure the catalog worksheet so rows 1 through 3 remain visible as you scroll vertically. Configure the catalog worksheet so rows 1 through 3 remain visible as you scroll vertically. Now, in the catalog worksheet, click on the catalog worksheet, select it, and rows 1, 2, 3. So, locate the column after column F in the selection, and the row after row 3 in the selection, and click on the point of the intersection of those 2 points. So this G4. Then you click on the view tab in the window group, click freeze panes, then you select freeze panes. Okay, task 1 mark completed. Then task 2, add the status of draft to the document properties. Add the status of draft to the document properties. So here you click on file tab and you select info, scroll down, show all properties, click on show all properties, then here you have status and you type draft and click on the back arrow. Task 2 mark completed. Task 3, configure Excel to always print cell range A1 to F17 on the Q1 sales worksheet. Configure Excel to always print cell range A1 to F17 on the Q1 sales worksheet. So you select the Q1 sales worksheet and you type A1 colon F17. Press enter key and you click on the page layout tab, the page setup group, click on print area and select set print area. Okay, task 3 mark complete. Then task 4, on the Q1 says worksheet, insert a function in cell B19 that calculates all sales from the total column. On the Q1 sales worksheet, insert a function in cell B17, in cell B19, that calculates all sales from the total column. On the Q1 sales worksheet, insert a function in cell B19 that calculates all sales from the total column. So here you locate cell B19 and on the home tab, in the editing group, click on sum and select sales under the total column. Okay, press enter key on the keyboard. So task 4 mark complete. Then task 5 in cell B4 on the Q1 sales worksheet, inside a function that joins the description and style located on the catalog worksheet. Separate the description and style with a hyphen and a space on both sides of the hyphen, e.g. cross country space hyphen space alt tail. In cell B4 on the Q1 sales worksheet, inside a function that joins the description and style located on the catalog worksheet. Separate the description and style with a hyphen and a space on both sides of the hyphen, e.g. cross country space hyphen space add tail. So we click on the Q1 sales worksheet, then select cell B4. Cell B4 is selected. So inside a function that joins description and style located on the catalog worksheet. Okay. So we use the concat function. Type concat. Double click on it. Then in the catalog worksheet, so under description we select cell T4, then type comma, then insert double quote, space, hyphen, space, and double quote again, and comma, and click on the catalog worksheet again and select cell C4 as under style, cell C4, and type bracket. That's it. Press enter key. So this has been done. So the two texts have been joined. And task 5, mark completed. Then create project. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You click continue. Now project 6, task 1. On the Q1 worksheet, add a row to the table that automatically calculates total entries. So you select Q1 worksheet, add a row, you can click on any cell. Then in the table tools, table design, you click the table style options, you click select total rows. So this has been added. So now project task 1, mark completed. And task 2, on the Q1 worksheet, in the maximum row, insert the formula in column E that returns the largest number of recipe entry for the quarter. So now you locate the maximum row and column E. There it is. Go to the home tab in the editing group and select max. So the entries now recipe entries, then you press the enter key. And task 2, mark completed. Task 3, on the quarter 1 worksheet, use the data contained only in the entries and total columns to create a 2D pie chart. Position the new chart below the table. Now in quarter 1 worksheet, select the data contained in the entries column, press down the Ctrl key and select the data contained in the total column, then select the insert tab, the charts group. Here you have the pie chart and 2D pie chart. Position the new chart below the table. Position the new chart below the table. Okay, that has been done. Task 3 now complete. And task 4, on the quarter 2 worksheet, convert cell range A2 to A10 to a table with headers. Apply red table styles light 14. Let's click on the quarter 2 worksheet in the name box, A2 to E10, A2 to E10, A2 E10, enter. Okay, that has been selected. Then apply red table style line 14 on the home tab. In the styles group, you have format as table, and red table style line 14. So a table with headers, so you select my table as headers, click OK. Okay, task 4, mark completed. Now task 5, apply layout 2 to the bar chart on the quarter 1 worksheet. So we select the quarter 1 worksheet. Here is the bar chart, and in the chart tools, chart design tab, select chart design. Then in the chart layout group, select quick layout and layout 2. Okay, so task 5 mark completed. So all the 5 tasks have been completed, and click create project. Okay, excellent. So you click continue the project. Employee bonuses worksheet, insert a mixed reference in cell F4 so that the formula will correctly calculate the commission when copied from F4 through F11. Copy the reference down the column to verify it. To verify it calculates correctly, and click on employees worksheet in cell F4. Okay, is the formula, and you insert a mixed reference as the $sign. Show a mixed reference, press enter key on the keyboard. That has been calculated. Okay, it has been copied down and it has been verified. So this calculates correctly. Then task 1 mark completed. Task 2, on the employee bonuses worksheet, use autofill to copy the formula in cell G4 to calculate the total compensation for each employee. So, employee bonuses worksheet, click on employee bonuses worksheet, use autofill to copy the formula in cell G4. In cell G4, drag down, fill, and K. So task 2 now completed. And task 3, on the parts worksheet, remove the row containing the salesperson named Allen. So part worksheet, select the part worksheet and the row containing Allen is row 11. And right click and delete. Okay, task 3 now completed. And task 4, on the parts worksheet, change the table style to white, table style medium 1, and select any cell in the table, then table tools, table design tab, and the table styles group. So this is white table style medium 1. Okay, task 4 now completed. And task 5, on the part worksheet, insert a line sparkline in cell F4 that graphs the trend of sales from January through March. So in cell F4, you select cell F4 and you click on the insert tab, the sparks line group, click on line spark line and select January to March. You click OK. Okay, the line spark line has been inserted. Okay, then task 5 mark completed and grade project.